YouTube. I'm looking real crusty. Mind your business. I didn't get a chance to moisturize my face. Technically on the clock. Supposed to be like going back to work soon. But I just got to give y'all an update. It has been a terrible weekend. My car was stolen out of my driveway. Yeah. That's hubby sweeping the glass up. Of course, it's a Kia. So it was really only a matter of time. But I just went and my face is so dry. I just went and picked up the rental. Now I have to go to the tow yard because they did find it. And it was in an accident. So we're finna go see if it's totaled. And then after that, I gotta come back home and get back to work. Like I said, it was only a matter of time, but y'all could come with me and see what my car looks like.
How's the car feel driving?
Like a Ford. So yeah, that's why they released the hold. We twinning. So we twinning. So y'all, this tow place is really sketchy. I'm not even being funny. Like, they charging people $100 to allow them to get the stuff out of their car. Unless the insurance company says, hey, you can get it, or whatever the case may be. But they said that to somebody in front of us, but they didn't say that to me though. And so they were like, nah, just let them get their stuff. But we're pulling up on a car now, so. They did take my baby stuff out of here. I'm really, really, really upset. Trying not to be, but I really am.
Fucking bitches, man.
Like, took shit that didn't mean shit. Like, that's what's killing me. And for what? Oh, I can't even open the door. Can't even get the damn door open. They might as well go ahead and total this out. Can't open the door. Front axle broke. Steering column broke. Back window broke. And for what? For what? To have it one day and do nothing. So yeah, this is word to the wise. Don't buy a Kia. You get a Kia, 9 times out of 10 they not even. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth the headache that come along with it. So my baby bookshelves are not in there, so I'm disappointed, but I get more. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, it's a depressing day, but Starbucks fixes everything. He's pissed. Beyond pissed. So, I'm back home. And naturally, I'm irritated. I don't know if the insurance is going to total the car out. But I want them to, because I don't want to deal with this car no more. I don't want to have a Kia anymore. Like, no shape or form of a Kia. Even though this is my second one, this is the first one with this issue. And then I'm ready to move. I'm ready to sell this house or whatever. I don't even want to rent it because I don't want to have to come back into this area for no reason whatsoever. And it's not that it's a bad area. It's just that it's so accessible to people coming from outside of the area to this area to do what they want to do. And I'm just not with it. Like, I got a whole baby to think about now. It's not about, what's cheap or what's cost effective. It's about my baby's safety. It's about my baby being able to go in the backyard and play, go in the front yard and play, and I'm just not feeling that vibe here. So everything that we just bought for the nursery, I just told Courtney, like, just hold off. I don't want to put the wallpaper up. I don't want to put up the decals or nothing. Like, anything that when it comes down that we have to throw away, don't put it up. I want to stay there for his new room at our new house. However that pans out. But I'm over it, y'all. Like, I'm not leaving Missouri, I don't think. But I'm definitely leaving North County. Like, this is not what I spent all my time in school for. This is not what I worked my butt off for. I work too hard for the stuff that I have for people to just come and, take it from you. And it's a different thing when you actually see, like, y'all took my baby bookshelves. Like, y'all don't understand. I had bought 3 5-foot bookshelves from Target that I wanted to use to convert into a wardrobe for JoJo. Well, I left those in the back of the car because I had turkey pickup, for one thing. I'm 5 months pregnant and they're heavy. So I was waiting on my husband to get home to take them out. Baby, them things gone. Now, granted, they were cheap. It was 3 of them. They was like $37 a piece. But that was my $37 a piece. Not for somebody else to take. They took like my car mount, $12. They took my phone charger that I had in there, the little curly one with the thick cord, $20. So, and honestly, I haven't even told my thing disconnected, but I haven't told none of my family, barely any of my friends about it, because one, what is me telling y'all gonna do? Y'all can't go get my car back. Y'all can't go get the stuff back that I lost. And I don't want any unsolicited advice, so I've been keeping it to myself. There's one thing that I've learned over the last couple of months, and y'all will get more story times about it, but I'm not interested in sharing things with people for them to say, I told you, or you should do this. You need to do this. Guess what? I'm not, though. So I've been very quiet about the situation. But of course, when I post this, by the time I post this, I'll probably have a new car and be like in a better headspace. But I'm just not up for what nobody else would do. I don't really care what you would do because you're not in the situation. So, yeah. So I think I told like my closest cousin and then like my god cousin and then like my god brother. I didn't even tell my mama about it. Because what is she going to do? Like, what are you going to do? Like, so. But that's just a word from me. Y'all don't have to do what I do. But sharing every single detail of your life doesn't necessarily, it doesn't help with anything. So, anywho, I'm about to get back to work. I'm about to look into some small things I need to get done around the house because I'm about to sell it. We're about to sell this mug and be up out of here. I don't want to rent it. I don't want any connections to this house. I wanted to keep it so that when JoJo got older, he would have like an investment property for himself. But I'll buy my baby something else. This won't be it. I don't want my baby in this area. It's not even in the school system because he's going to private school anyway. It's the accessibility. I'm trying to be like an hour out. Like, if you going to come steal from me, you got a long trek back to your neck of the woods. That's what I'm talking about. So, I know I'm probably about to be set up for something greater. Like, I've been so sacrificial these last couple of months. I've been forgiving of others. I've been like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what ancestor done pissed off somebody, but I'm not going to keep accepting that karma for them. I'll tell you that much. I ain't finna keep doing it. So, whatever else they done did, whatever karma, whoever man they took, look, it ain't finna follow me and my baby, okay? So, yeah, I'm probably gonna start looking for a new car because even if they don't total it out, I'm gonna trade it in. And I'm gonna get something different, probably something cheap, because my priority is a new home over a new car. And I'm not trying to impress nobody. So if y'all see me in a 95, mind your business. That's not me and my baby. We living good. Priorities. But nevertheless, y'all stay safe. If you have a Kia, reconsider it. Now I know I said decaf. And this don't taste decaffeinated. It actually tastes very much strong. My baby in my stomach doing a Tootsie Roll every sip I take. So I know it ain't decaf. But, yeah, y'all. I'm frustrated. I need my hair done. I look like a bum. I gotta get back to work. What a week. But it's unfortunate. I'll update y'all. So I don't know if it's the hormones, but I'm also a Cancer, so I'm a big baby. But I did kind of like break down. And it wasn't even because they took the car or any of that. Like, those are material things. It was more so about that y'all took from my baby. Like, I could have had thousands of dollars in there, and y'all could have took that and left those bookshelves, and I would have been fine with that. Like, I would have been okay with that. But y'all done took something that I needed for my child, and for some reason that's just not, it's not sitting right with me at all. So I just got the phone with Courtney. He went to go get some food for me. I just told him I'm ready to move. I'm ready to go. I don't want to live here no more. It's time for us to start making and sticking to our sacrifices so that we can level up the way that we need to. Like, we are financially, like, strict, but we could be more strict. Like, it's some stuff we can let go, like some subscriptions we don't need, and just like the going out to eat and stuff. Like, I'll cook, you know. At this point, I don't want to spend nothing else. I want every dime to go to us getting out of this house and getting into another one. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just at the point where I'm tired of being taken from. A couple years ago, I had a Kia Optima that somebody broke into. And it was my fault because we had went to the gun range earlier that day, and I left my gun in the car, and they stole my gun. But they found the guy that did it. So, yeah. Talk to y'all later. Hey, y'all. So I'm back. I'm just like going through this process, recording as things are available. But the adjuster, he went and looked at the car and determined that it's a total loss. So for me, that's a good thing because I have gap insurance. Let me see what else. I didn't want to have to deal with it. I didn't. I'm happy they totaling it. I'm happy that I can just start fresh with a different vehicle because that was a headache. Like, I won't be driving a Kia. Y'all got recommendations for new cars? Make sure you comment down below. But more than likely, I'm going to have to go get another car before the 19th. So I'm going to give me a nice little hefty down payment together really quick and prepare for having to get something new. I don't know what I'm going to be in. I don't. Hopefully something spacious for JoJo and all of my little bonus babies. But yeah, that's the update. So I'm going through the process of the total loss situation, and we're going to see what this turns out to be, how this pans out. But yeah, I will keep y'all updated as I know more. But yeah, that's it for now. Hey, boos. So it's been like 5 or 6 days since my car has been stolen, and I'm actually okay. I'm okay. So the bookshelves that I was telling y'all about, my co-workers replaced them. They bought new ones. They bought new ones. I had a car seat in my car, and the insurance company is sending me a check to replace it, but I found the car seat, so now I got two. And I'm just like, wow. Things have really taken a turn, like, for the better. Like, I didn't think that when this situation was happening that things could happen the way that they're happening now, but God really does things for a reason. Like, I'm going car shopping Monday, and I'm going to take you guys with me to kind of like experience that and see what I end up driving off with, because I really don't know. But this situation has made me so ready to move that I've been just kind of like in the mindset of, I don't even care about the car. I just want to put like all of our funds towards a new home and just focus on that. But I've been talking to a lender, and he's been like, you can do both. And I'm like, what? I can do what? So I'm just giving all the glory to God, because for it to be such a bad situation, the outcome has been great. And like, I'm going to tell more stories about like the last few months of my life, but I've been in some really, really shitty situations with really good outcomes. Like, wow. If only y'all knew, like, God is so real. He is so real. And I didn't get on here to preach or share testimonies, but I'm always going to give credit where it's due. And I'm always going to preach God's name in any situation. Because look at the situation I'm in, and look how he's turning it around for me. Like, I don't understand how people don't believe in God. I don't believe in coincidences like this. I was supposed to trade my car in this Saturday. I know there was going to be a balance left over that they was going to apply to another loan. And I wanted to trade it in because I knew being in that Kia, I was going to be a target. I didn't want for when my baby gets here for us to be out and about and they rob me for this car and my baby's in the car. Like, that was just like a nightmare for me. Like, I never want that. So like, I got to trade this car in, and I was willing to take whatever balance was left to put on another loan and just have a high-ass car note. But by this car being totaled out by my Gap insurance covering, and it was only $487 that Gap is going to have to cover. That was less than my deductible. I mean, I didn't have to come out of pocket on anything. And I get to go and get a whole new car. I was in 2020. I'm probably going to drive off with a 2022, 2023 or something. It had 34,000 miles on it. Probably finna drive off with less than that. So, I don't know. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I don't want to be in this house anymore. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to sell it and go. But God does things for a reason. So, yeah. Stay tuned and follow me to see what happens at the dealership on Monday. Who knows? We'll see what I drive off in.
Because I'm a big dreamer myself, so when I hear people, I love it.
So, we came to buy a car. We just signed off on there. So, yeah, I've been really nonchalant today. But, just because what's for me is for me. Am I happy with my purchase? Yeah. Will y'all get to see the purchase? I don't know. It was actually my dream car when I wanted to go buy me a car for graduating from my master's program. And so I ended up signing on it today. Not a bad price either. So, yeah, see what happens. So, my biggest thing was that I needed a sunroof. I was not pulling off without a sunroof. I do have push to start. And I got me a Durango. So, this is it.
Dang. You ain't supposed to let the window down. I just watched it. What's up, y'all?
This is YouTube, by the way.
We real Mopar, no car, okay? And we don't play about our Mopars, baby.
Yep, we got space in here. Yeah, I like it. So, this was the blessing that God had for me. So, y'all saw me recording about a week ago. It is the day before Valentine's Day. So, we're going to go get ourselves together. We're going to go and hang out since we both off. And, yeah, I just did this video to show y'all that God will put you through something to put you to something or in something.
Pray and have faith, man.
Yeah, so, and keep insurance on your cars. and gap insurance. Like, be responsible. Like, do your part in your blessing, and then let God take the rest. So, you got anything to say?
Yeah, a note to all of St. Louis, get them tags off y'all cars, man. Put plates on them.
Goodbye, y'all. Catch y'all on the next YouTube video.